The last video we covered about git reset command. Git reset command. First utility we discussed, sir. Have you remembered, right? What is the utility one? To discard changes, in staging area. To discard changes in staging area. We covered already about this terminology, right, sir? Sir, I added some changes to staging area, but I don't want to commit. I don't want to commit to those changes. Can you please discard? Can you please discard the changes whatever added to staging area? Then we require to use git reset file name we have to specify. Okay, like sir, can I use the word it is opposite to git add command or not? Can you please confirm it is opposite to git add command or not? Git add means it is always going to add git add. Git add means it is going to add the changes from working directory to staging area. But git reset command means remove those changes from staging area. Okay, now the changes, whatever changes are there in the working directory will be there, but the what changes in the staging area will be removed. This part already I discussed in the last session, right? Now, sir, we can use second utility is there, sir, for the git reset command. Very, very important. Please take a bit special care for the interview room also. It is a bit important, right? Okay, utility 2, sir. Utility 2. To undo commits, to undo commits at a repository level. Okay, to undo commits at a repository level. Okay, sir, this previous utility worked on staging area, but I want to work, I want to remove some commits, I want to discard some commits from repository, from local repository. How you can do that, sir? Okay, this what itself is nothing but utility 2. I hope everyone in the position to understand what we are going to discuss, right? Sir, I want to ignore some commits, whatever you did at a repository. Okay, so we can also use reset to undo commits at a repository level. Okay, so at repository level, how you can do that? What is the syntax for that? Very, very important, sir. Please take a bit special care about the syntax. Get reset, sir. Earlier we discussed about file name. Array, can you please discard the changes related to this file in staging area? Then we use this syntax, right? But now my requirement is at a repository level. Repository never talks about files. Repository always talks about what? Commits. Correct, right? A repository is always talks about commits. That's why here you have to use commit ID. Okay, one thing. Next, there are multiple options also there. So which options mode we can specify, and then we have to specify commit ID. This is the syntax, right? Just observe that, because it's going to work on repository level. That's why, so it's always talks about commit only. But what about this mode? That thing I will discuss. Don't worry at all. In detail, I will explain that. Okay, now my point is, suppose here just observe that. Okay, this is my repository. Assume that's a very important point I want to discuss. Please take a bit special care about this one. This is my repository, sir. Assume that it is the repository. Sir, here multiple commits are there. Okay, first commit, second commit, third commit, fourth commit, and then fifth commit is there, sir. Listen a bit carefully, sir. Sir, 5 commits are there. Now my requirement is, sir, head, master and head always pointing where, sir? Can you please confirm? Master and head always pointing to most recent commit. Correct, time? Most recent commit. Now my requirement is, okay, sir, I want to ignore this commit. I want to ignore this commit, sir. I want only these 4. What is the way? How you can do that is, sir, very, very simple. Git git reset git reset. Of course, mode I will discuss. Don't worry at all. Mode I will explain that about mode, sir. Now which commit we have to specify? Just specify this second commit ID here. Okay, whatever commit ID we are going to specify. Okay, whatever commit ID we are going to specify, this commit ID will become now head. Remember this one. Suppose if I specify this commit ID, now what will happen, sir? Now header will become this one, and this thing will be removed from the repository. I hope everyone in the position to understand, right? Can you please observe a bit carefully about this terminology, right? Viraj? Yes? Nirmal, are you in the position to understand? Just observe carefully, right? If I specify this commit ID, okay, now this commit ID will become head. Head moved to this commit, and after this commit, whatever commits are there by default will be removed. Remember that, right? Suppose if I use the command, assume that my if I use the command git reset, okay, git reset. Here just observe git reset. Of course mode we will discuss, forget about the mode. Okay, now I'm taking commit id 2, sir. I'm taking, sir, assume that commit id 2. Commit id 2 means assume that this is the commit id 2. Now can you please tell what will happen? Please respond, please respond. Can you please tell now which one will become head? Which one will become head? Can you please spell out, sir? Now this one will become head. All these commits will be ignored. Remember that. So after the specified command, next recent commits will be discarded, will be ignored. So these commits will be gone. Only these two commits will be there in my repository. I hope everyone in the position to understand, right? Okay, like so if I set this one, sir, if I provide commit id of this one, assume that if I provide commit id of this one, then all these things by default will be gone. Okay, ignore means they will be deleted. Yes, discarded means they will be deleted. Undo operation, delete operation, remove operation, anything you can use. So that's all these things by default will be gone if I specify this commit id. Okay, like now I hope is that clear, right? Any doubt up to this? Respond. Okay, just basic idea you have to get. Array, if I provide first commit id, what will happen? If I provide second commit id, what will happen? Like now I have one more scenario is there. Okay, because you people may have, yeah, you people may have so the doubt here. Okay, here my requirement is assume that sir, this is my first commit, second commit, third commit. Okay, like multiple commits are there in my repository, sir. Assume that this is 1 2 3, just a commit id is just for understanding sake, just let me take a single digit number. Okay, 6 digit, 6 commits are there, sir. So is it possible to discard all commits? I don't think because we require to pass at least one commit, sir. Nirmal, at least one commit we have to specify, then automatically you can. Okay, well, sir, second, my requirement is I want to discard only third commit. Are you getting? So can you please tell what is the way how I can do that, sir? I want to discard only third commit. Okay, here just to discard only third commit. Can you please tell what is the command we require to use? Git reset. Okay, excellent. Git reset commit what I have to take. So to discard only third commit, I don't want this one, only this one, sir, but except this all the remaining I want, what is the way? Take very very special care. Anyone, can you please tell what is the way how you can do that? I want to remove only this one. Sir, I want one, I want two, and then I want 4, 5, 6. But only this particular commit I want to ignore. What is the way, sir? Which command we require to use? Please respond. Which command we require to use? Okay. So take a bit very special care. Okay. So such a type of a random commit I want to undo. Random commit undo. Okay. Undo random commit. Undo random commit is not possible. Remember that. Okay. Random commit I want to undo, not possible. By mistake, if you specify 3 here, okay, git reset commit 3 here, Now it will become head, and all these things by default will be gone. Remember, right? Okay, that's why. So it's always a consecutive commits you can delete, sir, but not a particular commit. Okay, it is not possible to delete a particular commit. Okay, so take a bit special care about this one. By mistake, if you provide commit 3, I thought that I want to delete this one. Sorry, man. Sorry. Now this one will become head. All the remaining commits by default will be removed. Remember that. Okay, now head will be moved to specified commit. Remember, head will be moved to specified commit. Okay, now you provided commit 3, that's why head is always moving to specified commit. Now have a look once, sir. Now how the behavior is going to be there, is it clear for all of you, right? Yes, here just observe that carefully, sir. Moves, here just observe, moves the head, okay, to the specified commit, moves the head to the specified commit, and all remaining, and all remaining recent commits, and all remaining recent commits will be deleted from repository, okay. Please make sure you people should have clear clarity about this one. Clear, right? Okay. Sir, moves the head to the specified commit, and all remaining recent commits will be deleted from the repository. Okay, like you should aware, sir. Now immediately you may ask, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Now you deleted from the working there, from the repository. Okay, excellent, sir. Assume that these are various commits are there with me. First commit, second commit, third commit, fourth commit, and fifth commit is there. Sir, now for these commits, some files will be created in the working directory. Some files will be deleted, will be created, will be there in the staging area also or not. Okay, working directory and the staging area are related to those commits. Some changes are there in working directory and staging area also. Staging area also. Then what is about these copies? Do you want to delete these copies also? Do you want to delete the corresponding files in the staging area and working directory also? Yes, if you want, who is going to decide, sir? This mode itself is the responsible to decide that. Okay, are you getting the point, right? Mode will decide whether these changes are going to whether these changes are going to remove from staging area or not. Next, from working directory or not, from working directory or not. Okay, do you want to remove from staging area, from working directory also? How you can specify that? By using this mode is going to play very important role. These two things you people should aware. Up to this, any doubt? Yes, Viraj is asking, either deletion is the permanent or not? Yes, permanent deletion only in the repository. Permanently, sir, the commits will be deleted. I will show practically, don't worry at all. Yes, friends. So two things you should aware. So commit ID. So now the head will move it to specified commit ID. Okay, one thing. Next, what about these modes? Or mode will decide whether the corresponding files should be there in the staging area or not, or working directory or not. This mode is going to decide. Any doubt? The theoretically, all the people are in the position to understand, right? What is the purpose of git? So random commit I want to delete. Is it possible or not? Random commit I want to delete. Only fourth commit I want to delete. Fourth commit I want to delete. Is it possible or not? No way. Okay, no way. If you delete fourth, if you want to delete fourth, after four, whatever there, all the things by default will be removed. Remember, right? Okay. Next, what are various modes are available? Okay, the allowed values for the mode. The allowed values for the mode are mixed. What is that? Can you please spell out, sir? Very important question for the entire room. Reset modes. What are various modes are available, or what is the difference between these? You should aware, sir. Mixed, soft, Okay, hyphen hard soft hyphen hard mode is there. Okay, like sir, can you please spell out all the people what the which modes are applicable? Mixed mode, soft mode, hard mode. Okay, mixed reset, soft reset, hard reset. What is the difference between these? Compulsory you people should aware these three are the most commonly used modes, but in addition to that, hyphen keep, next hyphen merge is there. But anyway, as of now, we are not required to worry, sir. Okay, these are things you can ignore. Maybe in the future, if it is required, I will explain. Okay, but these are three modes compulsory you people should aware. Okay, so can I start the cinema? What is the behavior of these modes? Respond. Can I start? Sir, these are three very important, sir. What is the difference between soft reset and hard reset? Or what is the difference between mixed reset? Okay, like now let me start our first mode. Okay, mixed reset mode. Mixed reset mode. Okay, observe carefully, right? So the first point here is listen carefully. Listen carefully. The first point here is if you understand mixed reset, okay, then the remaining two will become very easy, sir. Just copy paste with a small difference. That's why first reset, first mode I want to explain in detail. Okay, next it is the default mode. Remember this one, it is the default mode. So what is the meaning of default mode, sir? Default mode means if we are not specifying any mode, by default which mode is going to consider, sir? Default mode only. Okay, remember that. So git reset hyphen mixed, okay, mixed commit id hyphen mixed commit id, or git reset specified commit id. Both the things are always the same. Are you getting the thing right? If you are not specifying any mode, by default which mode is going to be considered, sir? Hyphen mixed mode is going to be considered. Okay, like sir, if I use this mode, what will happen? If I use this mode, what will happen, sir? So the changes will be it to discard or remove any word you can use. Remove commits from repository. Sir, repository compulsory will be removed. You use any mode from the repository will be removed, and from staging area also. Okay, remember that. If any changes are there, so to discard the commits from the remote repository, and if any changes are there because of these commits in the staging area, so those changes also will be removed. Now observe that the changes will be removed from which areas? Please confirm. If I use hyphen mixed, the changes will be removed from which areas? Two areas. One is repository, second one is staging area. Next, it won't touch one area. Which area? It won't touch one area. Which areas are working directory? It won't touch working directory. Is it clear? Okay, now sir, I want to remove the changes from I want to remove the changes from the local repository and even from staging area also. Okay, so can you please how which mode I have to use, right? Hyphen mixed mode. Okay, like so please make sure, sir, you people should aware. Okay, like sir, I will show this one. Sir, by mistake, okay, I executed, so some commits are removed, some commits are removed, so from staging area and from, okay, local repository. Now my requirement is, sir, I want to revert to those changes. No problem at all. You can revert. We can revert because changes are available in, we can revert because changes are available in working directory. Are you getting? Changes are available in working directory. That's why revert is always possible. Remember a bit carefully, right? So sir, can you please explain with a small example so that we will get much clarity? Like you may ask, can I go for a small executable program, executable code? Okay, so let me go for that. Okay, here just I'm in the git projects ls. Okay, project 7 is there. Let me create a new project, sir. Okay, because so that you won't get any confusion. You won't get any confusion, sir. Okay, Here just observe carefully. Sir, project MKD here, project 8 I'm trying to take, sir. Okay, like now, sir, CD project 8. Let me enter into that. Sir, here I'm taking git init compulsory. Okay, well, sir, now let me create a file, sir. Vi, sir, observe that. Observe carefully what I'm trying to take. Vi file1.txt. Okay, now here I'm taking first line in file1.txt. First line in file1.txt. Okay, like now let me take another file, sir. Okay, what I'm trying to take, echo first line in file2.txt, echo first line in file2.txt. Okay, let me take file2.txt. Okay, file2.txt also created, sir. Echo, sir, first line in file3.txt, in file3.txt. Okay, like I'm taking file3.txt. Okay, that's all, sir. How many files I created? Can you please confirm? Respond. How many files I created, sir? 3 files I created. Now I want to add these files to my repository, but what I want to take is in different commits I want to add, because to check the functionality of git reset command, multiple commits are required. What I'm trying to take, git add file1.txt. Okay, git add file1.txt. Okay, like next, and after that git commit -m file1 added, file1 added. That's all. Only file1 added, sir. If I use git status, still these two files are untracked mode only. No problem at all. Git add file2.txt. Okay. Next, here git commit -m, git commit -m file2 added. Have you remembered in our Linux sessions? I told multiple commands in a single line of you can execute. There are two ways are available: semicolon and double ampersand. Have you remembered, right? Oi, in our Linux sessions, I explained very clearly. The people who don't know about Linux, better to listen the Linux videos. Okay, like now here just that's all. Second comment also completed. Git add file3.txt. Now git commit -m file3 added. File3 added. Perfect. Okay. Now total, how many commits are there? Can you please confirm? Total, how many commits are there, sir? Please respond. How many commits are there? Three commits are there. Three commits are there, sir. Okay, now, sir, first commit, three commits are there. Okay, so now here just observe that git log -hyphen one line. Okay, that's all. So in the first commit, file1 added. In the second commit, file2 added. In the third commit, file3 added. Okay, it is a very clear, sir. Now what I want to take is, okay, I want to remove this commit. I want to remove this commit. Can you please tell what is the option, what is the command we require to use? Please confirm. Respond clearly. What is the option? To remove last commit. Yeah, how you can use the commands, right? Can you please tell? Git reset, git reset -hyphen mixed, git reset -hyphen mixed, and then you have to provide this one. Okay, now which one will become head? This one will become head. Now head will become this one. So before this, whatever commit is there, automatically will be removed. Any doubt about this one? Yes, friend. Are you in the position to understand, right? Okay. Oi, respond. Do you have any doubt about this? Okay, well, sir, now do you know even can I remove this one? Can I remove this one? Okay. Yes, can I remove this one? Yes. Okay, sir, it is same, because the reason for that is it is the default mode, because it is the default mode, right? Okay. Next, even I can use the word. There is another way is also there, sir. Okay, what is that way is, sir, this is the head, but I want this one. somewhere we used, have you remembered, right? Head tilde one, head tilde one, next head tilde two. Okay, like somewhere we covered, this is the head. If you want to refer head, this one, yes. If you want to refer this one, head tilde one, this one if you want to refer head tilde two. Sir, now I want this one, that's why head tilde one you can specify instead of that. Here you can specify instead of that. Yes, all these four commands will do the same thing only. Please take a bit special care. Friends, everyone in the position to understand clearly, right? Okay, well, now let me use any command, no problem at all. But before that, let me cross check. Okay, ls, three files are there. Git ls files. In the staging area, how many files are there? Okay, clear, sir. In both areas, in both areas, okay, these files are there. Working directory contain three files. Next and after that, staging area also contain three files. Now let me use any of these command. Let me take this command, sir. Okay, now observe that carefully, right? Sir, here git log hyphen one line I'm taking. Yeah, now have a look once. Git reset hyphen mixed. Okay, like perfect. Now anyone, can you please guess, if I use git log hyphen one line, how many commits will be there? Please confirm. How many commits will be there? Anyone, can you please guess? Two commits. Which commit will become head? Which commit will become head? This 0d0 something like this is. This one will become head. Correct, right? 172a. Yeah, this one will become head. Yeah. Now observe carefully, right? Okay. Yes. Is it correct or not? So that last commit removed or not? Please confirm. Is it removed or not? Yes, it's already removed. Now my question is, so it is removed from repository. Okay. Is it going to remove from staging area or not? Please confirm. Is it going to remove the corresponding files will be removed from staging area or not? Yes, respond. Yes or no? Yes, yes. But from working directory, it won't be removed. So it will be removed in repository, staging area, but in working directory, it won't be removed. Okay. Now observe that git ls files. Okay. Now file 3 gone. Earlier file 3 was there, but file 3 gone. We have file 1 and file 2 only. But if I use ls, array file 3 is there. Are you seeing the difference? Yes, friends. Everyone in the position to understand. Okay. So here to remove last commit, what we did is, now observe this, to discard or remove comments from repository and from staging area also, but it won't touch working directory. Okay, like now I have one small doubt. Okay, well, sir, you removed, but I want to revert. But I want to revert. Okay, this is situation. I want to revert. I want to add this file 3 to my repository again. What is the way, sir? Can you please confirm? I want to add. Add. Okay. If you want to revert to add file 3, to add file 3 to repository again. What is the way? What is the way? Git add file 3.txt, because it is there in the working directory. It is there in the working directory. And then git commit hyphen yeah file 3 added again. Okay, that's all. So if you can use these two commands, then it will be added again to the repository. Okay, sir, I don't want to add. I want to ignore changes in working directory also. I want to ignore changes in working directory. In working directory also. Array, can you please spell out? To discard changes in working directory. To discard unstaged changes in the working directory. Git checkout hyphen file 3 file name. Have you remembered, right? Hyphen file name. Somewhere we covered. Okay. But make sure, sir. But make sure this file should be already tracked by Git. Okay. Now, anyway, let me add this command, sir. Okay. Here see. Sir, currently, how many how many here git log hyphen one line. How many commits are there? Only 2 commits are there, sir. File 1 added, file 2 added. Okay, now let me take whatever command I copied. 1 minute. Git add file3.txt and then git commit hyphen m. Okay, hyphen m file 3 added again. File 3 added again. Okay, that's all. Now git log hyphen one line. If you observe that again this new commit came or not? Okay, sir, new commit came. Of course, with these changes, don't worry, sir, is the same commit id will be repeated or not? No, commit id will be generated randomly. That's why don't feel so it is going to provide the same commit id, but now 3 commits are there. Friends, everyone in the position to understand what is the meaning of git. What is the meaning of git reset hyphen mixed? So from which areas mixed reset will remove the files? Please confirm. 2 areas. One is local repository. Second one is local repository. Second one is staging area. Clear for you people, right? Now my requirement is listen carefully, sir. Now my requirement listen carefully. Sir, I want to remove. I want to remove. Okay, this one. I want to remove these 2 commits. These 2 commits, right? Okay. To remove last 2 commits. To remove last 2 commits. Last 2 commits. I mean the recent 2 commits. Recent 2 commits. Can you please tell what is the command we require to use? Please respond, friends. To remove recent 2 commits. Okay. Git if you want to remove these 2 commits, then this one will become head. Then this one will become head. That's why git reset hyphen mixed, and then okay, this one we have to take. Okay, like we require to use or instead of that. Okay, can you please guide, sir? Head tilde 2 we have to use. Tilde 2. This is head. This is head tilde 1. This is head tilde 2. Okay, tilde 2 we require to use. Okay, like now let me cross check this one. Okay, here just a git reset hyphen mixed head tilde 2. Okay, now here just observe that git log one line. For a fact, only this commit is there. Only this commit is there. The remaining 2 commits by default gone. Any doubt? Okay, now if I check the files in staging area, how many files are there? Please respond. If I check which files are there in staging area, how many files are there? Only 1 file. Only 1 file, because this operation mixed reset will remove files from staging area. Git ls files. How many files are there? Only 1 file, because file 2 and file 3 removed, sir. Now my question is, if I ask in working directory, how many files are there? What is the answer? If I ask in working directory, how many files are there? Please respond. 3 files are there. Yes, perfect. Everything is according to our discussion or not? As per our discussion, everything is working, right? So like if you want to discard the commits, how you can do that, sir? This is what you people should aware, right? Okay. Next, sir, here just take very special care about this one, sir. So we removed, right? Now, can you please confirm? Is it possible to remove random commits? Respond. Is it possible to remove random commits? It is not possible to remove random commits. To remove random commits. Next, if here second mixed reset will remove changes from local repository and working under staging area. Okay, it won't touch which area? Please confirm. It won't touch which area? Working directory. It won't touch working directory. Okay, working directory. Next, so is it possible to revert or not? I want to revert the changes. I want to revert the changes. Is it possible or not? Yes, we can. We can revert deletion because changes are available. Changes are available in which areas are changes are available in working directory. That's all. How beautiful this is about mixed mode. If you can understand mixed mode, nothing is there in the soft mode and nothing is there in the hard mode. Any doubt? Friends, respond. Any doubt about this one? Clear, right? Okay. Now my requirement is, can you please, okay, I want to revert back because only one commit is there. I want to revert. I want 3 commits, right? What I have to take is get add file2.txt, get add file2.txt, get commit hyphen m, get commit hyphen m, okay, file2 added again, file2 added again. Next, and after that, git file3.txt, commit file3 added again. Sir, even git add file1 file2 in the same, no problem at all, because I want multiple commits. That's why. So just I'm taking 2 lines, don't worry. Okay, here let me take these two. Let me take these 2 things. Yes, well, if you want to just observe that, get log hyphen 1 line. Yes. Okay, file1 added, file2 added again, file3 added again. Yes, it is a normal commit only. Clear, right? Yeah, all the people are in the position to understand how the reset command is going to work on repository level, but only one option we covered. Okay, reset with mixed or mixed reset. Okay, sir, now here just Nirmal is asking one small question. If a file1 contains different data in staging area and a local repository, and we reset the file1 commit, so what to do? Okay, different data is there, then automatically, do you know, sir, here uh, what it's going to do is, whatever there from the working directory, that is the only way, that is the only, with that content only we can revert back. Okay, remember, have you observed, right, Nirmal? Whatever data is there in the working directory, from that data only revert is possible. Okay, so that's it. This is about reset with mixed. What is the second mode? I forgot. Anyone, can you please tell what the second mode? Respond. I forgot, sir. I forgot. Hyphen soft. Hyphen soft reset mode. Soft reset mode. What is the meaning of soft reset mode? Very simple, sir. Very simple. Exactly. Exactly. Same. Yes. Hyphen mixed. Except that. Except that. Okay. If I use hyphen mixed, from which areas it will be removed, sir? Please confirm. Hyphen mixed, it will remove from local repository, it will be removed from staging area. But now my requirement is, array, remove only from, remove only from local repository, not from staging area. Okay, so so this soft reset won't touch staging area, won't touch working directory. So just won't touch staging area and won't touch in working directory. It is always going to remove the files only from, it is always going to remove the files only from local repository. Is it clear? Respond. Yeah, correct, Manish. Yeah, is it clear for all of you, right? Exactly same as hyphen mixer, except that, okay, it won't touch working directory and the staging areas. Working directory and the staging areas, that's what you should aware. Okay, like, sir, let me show this one. Let me show this one, sir. Here currently, now observe carefully. If I use git log, how many commits are there? Can you please confirm? How many commits are there? Three commits are there. Okay, well, now git ls hyphen files. In staging area, how many files are there? Three files. In working directory, how many files are there? Three commits are there. Okay, three files are there, sir. Now my requirement, let me remove, okay, these two commits. I want to remove these two commits. Please guide. Please guide. What is the command? Get. Please guide. What is the command we require to use? Okay. Get reset hyphen soft. Get reset hyphen soft. Okay. Sir, I want this one will become a head. I want this one will become head. Head. Okay. Like now let me take this one. Or otherwise head tilde 2. Head tilde 2. Okay, like we can head tilde 2. Okay, like we can do that. Now here, if I can take like this, now take very special care about this one, sir. Okay, now observe that. Okay, git log hyphen one line. Now only one commit is there. Only one commit is there. Sir, now how many files will be there in the staging area? Please confirm. How many files will be there in the staging area? Three files. How many files will be there in the working directory? Three files. Because soft reset won't delete the changes from staging area and working directory. Please observe carefully, right? Sir, get ls hyphen files. Git ls hyphen files. Next, git sir, just or simply ls. Yes, three files are there. Even though commits removed from working directory, removed from local repository, but so files won't be removed from staging area, won't removed from working directory. Clear? Are you in the position to understand? Now, can you please observe this line? Okay, exactly same as mixed, except that it won't touch working directory and staging area. Both the things it won't be, sir. Practically, sir, proved or not? Everything is as per discussion or not? We respond. Clear, right? Okay. Now I have one small doubt. Is it possible? Is it possible to revert or not? Is it possible to revert or not? Yes, why not? We can revert, no problem at all. So if you want to revert, what you require to do, changes already there in the staging area, already there in the staging area. Okay, to revert sir, simple, sir. Git okay, git commit hyphen file 2 and file 3 added again, file 3 and added again. Okay, like I'm taking, because from staging area you can't add a particular file. Remember this one. Okay, that's why just if I can take this one. Yes, now observe git log hyphen one line. Now so both the files will be added at the part of this commit. So there is a way to revert, no problem at all. Any doubt? Can you please confirm? The things are very clear for you people, not required to keep much explanation about this. Okay, like sir, you may ask, sir, where this type of soft reset is going to be helpful? Where this type of soft reset is going to be helpful, sir? Okay, sir, simple. Just for this, I hope I have best example is there for you. Sir, if some files are missing in the last commit, okay, if some files are missing in the last commit, in the last commit, okay, so in the last commit, now what I have to do? Can you please reset that commit? Means delete that commit and then add those files as those files and commit again. Commit again. Have you observed, right? Okay, if some files are missing in the last commit, then add those files and commit again. Commit again, meaningful. Correct, right? Next, second, suppose here I added this commit message. I added this commit message, But in the commit message, I want to add a defect number also. By mistake, I forgot to add a defect number. I forgot to add the requirement ID. Okay, like so. If we forgot to add the defect number. If we forgot to add the defect number in the commit message, okay, something like these type of requirements, happily you can go for soft reset. Are you getting? Now here just observe that carefully, right? Okay, sir, if I consider, array, file 2 and file 3 added again, I didn't add okay, this uh, what what we did, I didn't add commit ID, or otherwise I didn't add defect number. What I will do, get reset hyphen git reset hyphen soft, next head tilde one I'm taking now. So now observe, only one commit is there. Again git commit hyphen m file 1 and file 2 added to fix defect 103. Okay, to fix defect 103, that's all. Now observe that git log hyphen one line. Yes, okay, sir, file 1 and file 2 added to fix a defect number, something like. Any doubt? The things are very clear for you people. What is this reset? Can you please confirm? This reset is soft reset. Okay, first reset is mixed reset, second reset is the soft reset. What is the third one, sir? I forgot. Third one you can easily understand, hyphen hard reset. Hard reset mode. Sir. Sir, here we can use the word exactly same as. It is exactly same as. It is exactly same as hyphen mixed mode. Okay, like, but except that, except that, sir, this is a very hard. Have you observed, right? It is a very hard reset. What is the meaning? Anyone, can you please tell what is the meaning of that? Reset with a hard. Okay, except that changes will be removed from everywhere. Okay, here local repository, next staging area working directory, everywhere changes will be permanent delete. Okay, like everywhere changes will be removed. Okay, it is a very dangerous command. It is a very dangerous command and a destructive command. Destructive command, remember this one, sir. It is impossible, to revert. It is impossible to revert back, our changes. Okay, to revert back our changes, and hence while using this command, we have to take a bit special care. Okay, take very special care because it's a permanent. That's why I can use the word is a very dangerous command, destructive command. Everything by default will be gone. Our code by default will be gone, sir. Remember that a bit carefully. So while using reset, you require to take two important things. One is hyphen hard, dangerous reset. Second one is, okay, suppose here commit one is there, commit two, okay, commit one, commit two, commit two, commit three, commit 4, 5 is there. Now some people feels that, sir, I want to remove commit 4, I want to remove commit 4. That's why I'm taking here git reset, just I'm taking. So I want to remove commit 4, that's why just I'm taking commit 4. Like, wow, dangerous. What will happen, son? If I use git reset commit 4, which thing will be removed? So except this commit 4, all the remaining commits by default will be removed. Don't feel only commit 4 is going to be deleted. No, sir, after this commit 4, whatever recent commits, all the things by default will be gone. That's why take a bit special care about these two scenarios while using reset command. Okay, like, sir, theoretically okay, Can you please show practically? Can you please show practically like what I have to take? Get reset, git reset. Okay, like git reset. What I want to take? Let me create one more file. 1 minute. 1 minute. Echo. First line in file 4. In file 4. First line in file 4. Okay, just file 4.txt. Okay, well, file 4.txt. Why it's asking about this? No. 1 minute. Echo. Why it is asking about this? Echo file 4. It should be redirected, right? File 4 not created. Vi file 4.txt. First line in file 4. First line in file 4. Yeah, perfect. What mistake I did earlier? Am I doing any mistake? Oh, mistake. Yeah. Double quotes and single quotes matching was not there by mistake. That is the problem. Don't worry. Don't worry, sir. Okay. Anyway, sir, here file 4 created. Git add file 4.txt. Semicolon git commit -m file 4 added like, yeah, that's all. Now here just observe this, sir. Git log -1 line. How many commits are there? 3 commits are there, sir. Perfect. Three commits are there. Okay, like 3 commits are there. Next, git ls files. Okay, 4 files are there. Ls 4 files are there. Okay, staging area 4 files, and even in the working directory 4 files are there. Perfect, sir. Now git reset hard. Let me take this one. Let me take this one, sir. If I can take this commit, what will happen is, so now it will become a header. Now these 2 commits will be deleted. These 2 commits will be gone. Sir, these 2 commits will be gone from repository, and the corresponding files from the staging area also will be gone, and from working directory also will be gone. Very danger, because the corresponding files will be removed from everywhere, right? Okay, now observe that carefully. Let me take this one. Let me take here. Head is now pointing to this one. Head is now pointing to this. Yes. Okay, whatever you provided. Okay, get log -1 line -1 line. Okay, like now file 1 added, only one is there. Git ls-files. Only from staging area also only one file. What about remaining files? Remaining files by default gone. Remaining files by default gone. Ls command, remaining files by default gone. Have you observed, right? Very dangerous command. Very dangerous command. Where is my file 2? Where is my file 3? Where is my file 4? Sorry, man. Don't ask that, because you used a hard reset. Everything by default gone. Please take a bit very special care about hard reset. It is impossible to revert, because changes are not there any place. Yeah, all the people are in the position to understand what is the meaning of. Okay, undo commits at repository level. I want to use a reset command. What is the way, which modes are available? Okay, like now -mixed versus -soft versus -hard. Okay, like sir, if I use, sir, among all, this is the most commonly used, friends. Most commonly used is the soft option, remember that. So -mixed, the changes will be gone from which area? Deleted changes from local repository, local repo, under staging area, under staging area. It won't touch which area? Working directory. It won't touch working directory. So possible to revert the changes, to revert back the changes. possible to revert back the changes because changes are there in our working directory. That's all. What is the second one, sir? Hyphen soft. Okay, like deleted changes only from local repository. Only from local repository. It won't touch staging area and working directory. It won't touch staging area and working directory. Sir, possible to revert the back changes. Okay, here if I want to revert the back changes, git add the changes from working directory to staging area, and then git commit. Two commands are required. So if you want to revert back here, which command is required? Please confirm. I forgot. If you want to revert back changes, which command we require to use? Git commit. That's all. Because changes already there in the staging area. That's why just only git commit itself is enough. Next, hyphen hard resets are deleted changes from everywhere. Deleted changes from everywhere. Not possible. Not possible to revert changes. Not possible to revert changes like. Yeah, beautiful concept. Git reset at a repository level. How it is going to work? What is the difference between git yard, soft, hard, like? Clear? Okay, have a look once. If you can observe this, I hope now you can see. Sir, here mixed mode. Discard changes in the working directory. No. Discard changes in the staging area. Yes. Discard changes in the local repository. Yes, sir. Okay. Next, if I use soft, it won't delete the changes in the working directory. It won't delete the changes in staging area, but it will delete the changes only in the repository. If I use a hard, everywhere it will be deleted, friends. Clear, right? Okay, so if I use hard reset, so if I use mixed reset and soft reset, our working tree won't be clean. Our working tree won't be clean. Remember this one. So if we use mixed reset or soft reset, working tree won't be clean. But if I use hard reset, working tree will be clean. Correct, right? Working tree will be clean. Working tree will be clean. Okay, let me cross check. What is the last commit I did, sir? Hard reset. Hard reset I used. That's why git status. If I use working tree is the clean, because changes won't be there. Changes won't be there anywhere. Array in the working directory, some changes are there which are not staged. Then working tree is not clean. But here working directory doesn't contain anything. Okay, like everywhere things gone. Okay, like, friends, are you in the position to understand? In the case of mixed, what will happen is in the case of mixed, working tree, sir, contains some changes. Working directory contains some changes. You have to add to staging area, you have to commit. That's why working tree is not clean if it is a mixed. If it is a soft, what will happen is, so working tree and working directory, staging area, and working directory contain some changes. Of course, these changes already added to staging area. Now you have to perform commit. So working tree is not clean. But if I use hard reset, so changes won't be there anywhere. Changes won't be there anywhere. Here removed, here removed, here removed. Then obviously working tree will become clean. Okay, that's all. Before performing reset, branch clean is mandatory or not required? Not required. Okay, so clear up to this? Any doubt about this? That's all, friends. So git reset is going to work at the staging area and even at repository level. At staging area, you can do utility 1. In the last video we covered. Next, how reset, git reset is going to work on repository level. What is the difference between mixed reset, soft reset, and a hot reset? I hope clear for you people, right? That's all. Sir, here just take a bit special care. If I want to remove some commits in the local repository, which command we used? Can you please spell out which command we used? Array, if you want to remove some commits from the local repository, which command I used? Git reset. Okay, git reset. Reset is the command. Of course, multiple options are there. Okay, here observe. If I want to remove from a remote repository like a GitHub, GitLab, like if I want to remove, so commits, remove commits from remote repository, then we have to use git revert command. Maybe in the future, if it is required, I will discuss. Okay, here just observe, if the commits are conformed to local repository, just local repository, and to discard those commits, those commits, under to discard those commits, we can use git reset command. Git reset command. Okay, like if it is a local repository, right? But if the commits, but if the commits are conformed to conformed to remote repository, conformed to remote repository, then not recommended to use reset command. Okay, and we have to use revert command. Remember this, sir. We require to use which command? Revert command we have to use. That part anyway, if it is required, we will discuss in detail. Don't worry, sir. That's all. A small extra point you should aware about this terminology. Clear? Okay, that's all. Thanks.